Hi, I'm Nunzio Philippus.
I'm Christina Weir.
And I'm Jenny Sterner.
And we are the creative team behind Cheating History, a narrative podcast. Now, Christina and I have been working together for almost 30 years.
Oh God, that's so long.
Longer than we've been married, actually. And we've worked on X-Men comics, on Dragon Age comics, on a manga called Amazing Agent Luna, even Kim Possible, if your memory goes back that far. But point is, we've written together a really long time.
And Jenny is an up-and-coming writer who I had the pleasure of working with several years ago when we were pitching ideas for My Little Pony, because friendship is magic.
Friendship is magic.
That sadly didn't happen, but that's a story for another time. Jenny also ran a web series called Apartment 30 that you can check out on YouTube.
And the three of us are friends, and we all share really similar story sensibilities, but we all have different ways of approaching how we tell story. So kind of with that, we decided to get together and make Cheating History.
Cheating History is about time travel, and we all love time travel stories, especially well-done time travel stories that don't, make your brain hurt. But we have a theory about the enduring appeal of time travel stories, and it's really simple. The world sucks. And time travel is a way to use stories to address the fact that we're frustrated with the way things stand, and we wish we could go back and fix things before they went wrong. But in all honesty, when your world is in a messy state, now or whenever, time travel is kind of a get-out-of-jail-free card. Fix the past so you won't have to deal with it in the present. So we decided to write a story that asked, what happens if time travel were possible, but changing history was not? If you can't change history, how would you use time travel to make your present better?
And that's what our lead character is trying to figure out. So her world is our future, where we put too much faith in machines and AI, because let's be honest, we're all afraid that's where life is going. But as a result, no one can do anything for themselves, and they certainly can't fight back to take control back from the machines or the regime, which is the shadowy government controlling them.
So our protagonist can't fix the mistakes that the world has made to get to her present. And the people of her time depend so much on the machines that they are completely incapable of fighting back. So she decides to use the time machine she built to get people from history who can fight back. But she can't do it in a way that changes history. Because if you take people, they'll be missed. And if you return them to to the same time that they came from, they'll be completely changed from what they experienced in the future. So if she can't change history, she can cheat it. She only takes people that history lost track of, people who no one knows what happened to them. They disappeared, because those people won't change anything if you pluck them out of history.
So in the pilot, which is completed and available to listen to in the links below, you'll hear her put her theory into action by getting someone who can fly her time machine, Amelia Earhart. And if the two of them can make that work, they're going to gather a team to save the future. But there are other people in her time who maybe think that Amelia Earhart is not the right kind of person to get, that you want people who are a bit more ruthless so that they can do whatever needs to be done. Emphasis on whatever, in order to deal with the regime.
So that's the show. Our project uses outstanding actors who volunteered their time to get the pilot up and running. We have a professional sound editor who did the same, and we have a composer who created amazing original music, which you'll hear. And we should note that we did not use a moment of AI assistance, not even our AI voice in the show, which is completely human generated.
So Cheating History is really a passion project for us. We've had so much fun making it, and we really just want to share it with the world and get it out there. But everyone else who helped us with this project need to get paid. It's fair. Not just for what they did with us on the pilot, but also for what we have planned for the first season. So we put together a budget that honors their work and allows for them to be paid fairly.
And we've also put together a plan for this first season, and it's a pretty exciting plan for us. The cast is going to extend a lot wider than what you hear in the pilot, as we bring in fascinating figures lost to history, and we've got some great actors lined up to play them, and some of whom you might hear from during this crowdfunding campaign.
So please check out the pilot, and then please, if you can, support our Kickstarter so that we can put together and share with all of you an amazing season.
So, Cheating Histories Kickstarter launches today. Yay! So please support us on Kickstarter if you love time travel stories, if you think the world's off track, you just need to listen to something that maybe will brighten your spirits a little bit, or if you just like supporting independent artists who are creating stories that they love.
#resist.
#resist.